Care about my body, so I'm acting on it. Day 70 of walking for an hour around different neighborhoods in the city of Chicago, and today we walking Wooded Island. Not necessarily a neighborhood in itself, but it is a location and we getting our steps in. And I'm just walking, drinking my water, minding my business, and of course I run into one of the biggest spider webs ever. It's a little hard to see in the video, but it was huge. So of course I started swatting to make sure I don't run into any other ones that I can't see. The island is located in Jackson Park, one of the largest and most historically significant parks in the city. I never knew this driving range was back here. Chicago South Park Commission began in 1869, and so did the plans for the park. To design the layout, Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux, or Vo, were hired. We got the boatyard and even people over here fishing. They had previously designed Central Park in New York. Olmsted said it should be water-oriented with a yacht harbor, winding walkways around the lagoon, small bridges, bathing pavilions, and plenty of space for boating. It was beautiful to see this father and daughter out here playing volleyball. Those design plans weren't put into place at the time. Park had eastern and western divisions. The east was referred to as Lake Park and the west South Park. Walking up to the steps of the museum just made me feel so small because the structure is just so grand. Somebody said the Obama Center looked like an evil lair, and I mean, they not lying. Why is it designed like that? Where are all the windows? In 1880, the commission asked the public to suggest official names. They decided on Jackson Park for the eastern portion and Washington Park for the western portion. This tree was so cool. It looked like it came straight out of anime. Like, it's so real that it looked fake. I don't know. Chicago won the honor of hosting the World Columbian Exposition. In 1891, Olmsted, Daniel Burnham, and John Root laid out the fairgrounds. This is really why I'm here. Y'all, I seen posts about the Japanese garden for so long, and I never knew how to get to it. But once I finally did, I was amazed. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, look how beautiful and peaceful this is. The Garden of the Phoenix was part of the World Fair in 1893. The design of the pavilion was based on Phoenix Hall in Uji, Japan. The Phoenix emblem was a reference to Chicago, rising like a mythical firebird from the Great Fire of 1871. Many of the structures from the World Fair were destroyed as they were never meant to be permanent. The remaining features include the Garden of the Phoenix, the Museum of Science and Industry, and the Statue of the Republic. Taking in all this beauty makes you forget that you're actually in the city of Chicago. Like, listen to what this girl finna say. I mean, hey, the city is truly unmatched. What can I say? Well, I thought this was like some kind of statue or decor. When I walk past, I'm like, this is cute. I ain't see this before. It's cool that they put this here. And he moved his neck. When I tell you my jaw literally dropped. It was a juvenile black-crowned night heron. Breathtaking. So I continued down the path and it looked like I done stumbled into the rainforest. Like, what's going on? I'm a little bit nervous at this point. And of course it actually started raining. So I'm just trying to make my way back to the car immediately. That's why our mamas used to be worried when we lost our keys. Cause why is your keys in the tree? Why? This statue is given Greek mythology, but this is a replica of the original. The rain subsided and I run into a little taco spot, so I definitely grabbed some. I'll see y'all.